Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa, I'm the car boot crafter, and as you can see from the title, I'm having a destash. It's going to go on for a while because I need to shift some of this stuff. It's either give up shopping or get rid of stuff. So I can't give up shopping, can I? How can I not go to the car boot sales and grab some bargains? So what I'm going to do is do some destashes. They're only going to be little videos, short videos, not going to be tons and tons to watch through, just because trying to do it all in one go is gonna be daft. You know, there's no way I can do it. So you'll see that I've turned off the comments for this video because things don't come in order. So I could look down the list and think you were the first person to ask for that particular die set, and you weren't. You know, it could be that, you know, you asked for, I don't know, number 3 and number 5, and then somebody else asks for the same 2 sets, but theirs looks like they're coming first. So to save arguments, to save messing about, can you email me on cbcrafter@yahoo.com? I know whose requests come in first, and it's definitely on a first come first serve basis that way, and it just stops all the problems. So yeah, email me at cbcrafter@yahoo.com. I'll show you the videos and how much in a minute, the dies, sorry, and how much in a minute. But when you are asking for them, can you put the number, so number 1, and a brief description, leaf die. That's all I need, or square nesting dies. That's all you need to say. And if you can put the price on as well, that helps. That just helps me with my maths. The other thing is, obviously, postage has got to be added later. I haven't added postage to the individual dies because you might want 2 or 3 sets, which makes them heavier, or more bulky. So obviously I'm going to keep them as the postage as cheap as I can, which is why they're coming on cardboard. So you'll see, so this is number 1, and those are the 2 dies that you'll get, and they're on a piece of cardboard. They will be in an envelope, like probably this one actually, and I will write on the front and the back, do not bend. And hopefully I've got some scrap cards as well I can put on top, just to make it a bit more solid for you. I'm going to do what I can, but if they get bent in the post, I'm really sorry, but that is not my fault. Okay, I'll do what I can. So yeah, so this is number 1. So you've got 2 leaf dies on there, really useful, but hardly been used recently because I've got loads more dies that are leaf inspired. So those 2 for £1, and that's number 1. Number 2 is £1.50, and that's for these 3 dies. Oh, I think there's a bit of sticky on the back of that one. Oh, yeah, I think there's a sticky dot on the back of that one. So those 3 dies, so you've got a large square, a patterned square. If I do that, you can see a patterned square. So it's almost like they're edged. So you get the square, and then you get that cut out as well. And then there's a corner die as well. I'll bring that up, you can see the detail. Okay, so you get all 3 dies for £1.50. These have been used, but they've been looked after as well, and probably not used that much if I'm totally honest with you, but I can't say you know, any more than that. This one is number 3, and it's a very large 1 cut die, so that is, you know, one and done with your card. So you cut that out, put it on the front of your card, and that's it. If that's what you want, or more experienced crafters will do a lot more with it if they want to. And that is number 3, and that is £2.50 for that. And I believe it's 6 by 6. Let me just grab my ruler. Yeah, there we go, 6 by 6. There's my 6, just under. So probably 5 7/8. Okay. So that's £2.50 for that one, with P&P to be added. Then we've got number 4, and again this is several dies. So you've got that one which cuts out your 6 flowers individually, and then you do whatever you want with them. But it's easier because instead of having one tiny little die and having to go through 4 or 5 times, you've got 4 that cut all at the same time, and then you've got the these are the leaves at the back, so you stack them up. There's also that one, so let me just move that over. I'll bring that one up because it's very detailed. Another another flower die. There we go. And then you've got the corner die as well. They're not a set, they're just some random dies that I've got that looked like they were the same, possibly the same maker, so I've just stuck them together, and all 3 of those are £2.50 for the 3, and that's number 4. Then I've got a whole load of X-cut dies. So this is number 5, and this is £1. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dies. I think there's one missing, which is why there's a bigger gap between those two. I think there's one missing. I can't find it. I've looked everywhere. I can't find it. So it's only £1 for those, and that is number 5. Number 6, I thought go with the same theme. Number 6 is also £1, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 dies in there as well. And again, they will come, this is cardboard, this is not magnetic mat, this is cardboard. So again, they'll be in an envelope, and I'll put some cards over the top. I have used double-sided tape on there. So if it gets trapped, I'll try and put some cards over so it doesn't get trapped in the envelope, but it might come sandwiched and trapped with that. So that's number 6 for those, and that's £1. Number 7 is also £1. So again, you've got 4 dies here, and this is a particularly useful die I found, but I ended up with 2 sets. So I've kept the one, and this is the other. I did that several times. I don't know how I keep doing it. So yeah, so that's another £1 die set for those 4. That's 25p each. And then we've got this set, which is rectangles. This is number 8, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies here, so that's 20p a die. I can't say fairer than that, can I? That's number 8, and that again is £1 for all 5 of those dies, again on cardboard. Number 9 is also £1, so these are square dies, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there, and that's the full set. I remember that. But I've got three of these. Why do I need 3? Why? I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of one of the other ones as well. But there you go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hay fever kicking in. So that's... oh, excuse me. That's number 9, and that is £1. Again, 20p a die. You know, I can't do any less than that. Then I've got these hectagonal. Are they? 6-sided anyway. I can't remember. That's number 10. These are £1.50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies there. So £1.50. These were a little bit more, and I was very tempted to keep these, but I have got another set, not X-Craft, which I'm sure these are, but another set of this shape. So I can't keep them, can I? They're just taking up space. So yeah, so that's number 10, and those are £1.50 for those 6 dies. Again, I think that works out about 25p each. Then number 11, you've got this lovely scalloped one. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies, and those are £1.50 because I know I haven't used these. I should have done. I haven't. So I know I haven't used those, but I've took them out of the packaging. So £1.50, and that's number 11. Number 12 is this set, and again £1.50, £1.50 because they are slightly bent, because I've used them a few times. If I take that one off, I can show you there's ever such a slight bend in them, because they have been used a lot. That's just from going through my die cutting machine. So let's pop that back. So, and I think there's one missing there. You can see that wider gap beyond this third die here. So I think there's one missing, but I have added this one, which another random die I had, possibly part of a set, I can't remember. So I've added that one in. So you've got one large one, and then you've got these nesting ones, which as you can probably see, put stitch marks on as well. So that's number 12, and that's £1.50 for those. And then I've got a whole load of tattered lace dies, which I'm thinning out, but this is just the start. These are the ones that I know I haven't used. So this one is, why did I buy quilling? Why did I buy quilling dies? I don't do quilling, so why did I buy them? I don't know. I just don't know. Just thought I'd buy them. So this is the quilling 5mm strip. So you get one die in here that cuts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strips, and that's £2. It has been opened. It has been opened, but I don't think, I might have used it once. I might have, just to find out what it cut, which was daft because it's very easy to see what it will cut. So I might have, but I can't remember. But that's what you get for £2. If it's been used once, that's all it's been used. So let me pop that back in. So that is number 13, and that's £2 tattered lace. Let's pop that in as well so I remember. And not only did I buy that quilling one, I also bought this quilling one. 3mm, exactly the same. This is number 14, and again this is £2. Again, this has been opened. I can't remember whether I've used this one or not, but again, if I have, it's only been once, and because I don't do quilling. So if you do quilling, there you go. I think they were about £6, £7, something like that. So £2 for those. Might be more actually, I can't remember. Why did I buy them? I don't know. Because I know they weren't even a bargain. I know they weren't, you know, one of those. Oh, I must get that because it's a bargain. It wasn't. These weren't. I remember buying them when we were on holiday a few years ago. So again, that is number 14. That's £2 for the 3mm strip, quilling strip. And to go with those, I didn't stop there, did I? Of course not. So number 15 are these. So these are a set of 6 basic strips for quilling. So you've got your flower strips in there. Again, these, I've never had these off the double-sided tape that tattered lace use. They've never been out of the package. So for those, that's number 15. I want £10 because that is brand new on there. So number 15, £10. With postage, obviously, to be added to all of the dies. So there's that one, and alongside that one, of course, I've got another one, another set of quilling dies, this time a set of 3 floral, and I did want £6. Let's make that £5. I'm not going to ask £6 for that. £5 for those. You've got the 3 in there, and again, they've never been off the double-sided tape on there. So £5 plus postage for those. Brand spanking new, more quilling, quilling flowers. I don't know. I've also got these, which I was going to... Now, I think these go with... is it a scan and cut or something like that? I think these are the dies that go with the scan and cut. But I forgot I haven't got a scan and cut. So I thought, yeah, okay, I'll use these. These will be great. I'll just cut them out and use them as they are. But as you can see, again, never been out the packet. Still very, very stuck on the double-sided tape that's in there. So that's number 17, and that's £15. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies, and they are all cats and dogs, adult cats and dogs in there. So, and they're super cute, just, you know, never use them. So that's number 17, and that's £15 on there. And then I've got one of the Essentials, Victorian Rose Label Essentials. I know I have cut out this bit once, just the once. So just that bit with the edger die as well. So that has been used, but just the once, and then I put it back in the packet and forgot about it. So that's number 18, and that's £5 for that. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 dies in there. Yeah. So roses, edger die all round. Then you've got a scalloped circle, and you've got that sort of perforated look in the middle for your flower. And then, so that was number 18. That's £5. And then this one is A6 white work frame. And I don't think I've used this. I can't say I definitely haven't, but I don't think I have. And it cuts out a very ornate shape. So that's number 19, and that's £5 for that one. But it's a very ornate shape, I think. And then this bit, I'm sure this bit in the middle, I think this is to cut more, you know, like a die. I don't think it cuts out. I think it cuts into the papers. And this one might be the same, actually. Or does it cut out? I don't know. I don't know because I've never used it. So there you go. And that is number 19, and that's £5. So there you go. Number 19, £5. Number 18, £5. Number 17, £15. For all 7 of those, never been used, and wasn't cheap. The quilling ones, so there's 3 there, again, never been used. That's number 16, that's £5. Number 15 is the set of 6, and that's £10. Again, never been used. Then we have these 2, one is 3mm, one is 5mm, and that is 14 and 13, and those are £2 each. And then number 12 is the oblong stitch dies, and that's £1.50. Number 11 is £1.50 for the scallop dies. This is £1.50 for the hexagonal dies. That's number 10. Number 9 is £1 for the square ones. Number 8 is £1 for the rectangular ones. Number 7 is £1 for whatever shape that is. Number 6 is £1 for whatever shape that is. There we go. Number 5 is £1 for the ovals. Number 4 is £2.50 for those 3 beautiful flower dies. That's number 4, and that's £2.50. Number 3 is £2.50 for that huge one and done, if you fancy, die. £2.50. Number 3. Number 2 is those 3 that gosh, that must have a sticky dot on, and I don't know how. Number 2 is 150 for all 3 of those. So you've got the squares, and you've got the corner dies, and then this one is £1 for those beautiful leaf dies. So if you want any of those, give me a shout on cbcrafter@yahoo.com. Let me know which ones you want. I'll let you know how much postage is, and payments through PayPal. Trying to think what else I need to say. Yeah, payments through PayPal, and yeah, I'll get them out this week to you. Okay, take care. Speak to you soon. Bye for now. Oh, and look out for the next one. I'll be doing another one maybe in the next week or so. Take care. Bye.